Let's get started. (1911) Stan Kenton. Jazz pianist. A controversial orchestra leader, pioneer of progressive and clinic jazz, known for the Kenton style. He toured with various big bands in his adolescence. His band and style were called the Wall of Sound in the mid-40s, a term later used by Phil Spector for his production methods. His experiments with a mellophonium band between 1960 and 1963 were bold and risky due to the complexity of keeping the four instruments in tune. He won Grammys for Adventures in Jazz and West Side Story, both products of this experimentation. He married Ann Richards in 1955 and divorced in 1961. He was accused of racial prejudice, despite his friendship with Count Basie and Duke Ellington, as well as numerous collaborations with African American artists.
Born in 1911, Stan Kenton was a jazz pianist and bandleader who played a pivotal role in the development of progressive jazz and clinic jazz. He became known for the Kenton style, leading controversial and innovative orchestras during his career. Kenton started touring with various big bands during his adolescence, gaining valuable experience in the world of music. In the mid-1940s, he formed his own band, known as the Wall of Sound, a term later used by Phil Spector for his production methods. One of Kenton's bold experiments took place between 1960 and 1963 when he introduced a section of mellophoniums into his band. This was a daring move given the complexity of keeping the four instruments in tune. Despite the risks, the experimentation resulted in Grammy-winning albums like Adventures in Jazz and West Side Story. Kenton's personal life included a marriage to Ann Richards in 1955, which ended in divorce in 1961. While he faced accusations of racial prejudice, his friendships with Count Basie and Duke Ellington, along with collaborations with African American artists, countered such claims. Stan Kenton's influence on jazz, particularly in pushing boundaries and exploring new sounds, remains a significant part of the genre's history.
In this series, we're paying homage to the musical legends who were born on this day. From rock and roll pioneers to jazz greats, we'll take a closer look at the lives, careers, and legacies of these talented artists. Whether you're a fan of their music or just curious to learn more, join us as we celebrate the birthdays of these iconic musicians. If you remember any of their hits or enjoy their music, let me know. Take a look at their music and let me know what you think. If you like my posts, please give them a like and subscribe. This was a program for Music and Life by Karlos M. Created by Rune KM Productions.